So, we've all been waiting for Nintendo news about the online service. We've all been waiting for this. I've been waiting for it since the Switch was announced. So we know now, for the most part, there is going to be no virtual console. It's not going to happen.
That's because the virtual console is the thing they're doing. They're just naming it differently.
Yes, yes. That's what I'm about to say.
These people are so stupid, dude. I hear it all the time, and I'm getting tired of it.
Yeah. No, you're right. So that's what we're just going to make the point. So these games are just going to be there. They're not going to be... I mean, you might be able to go to a certain place on the Switch, but they're just going to be there.
Or they're not going to call it the virtual console.
Yeah, they're just going to run. And one person was saying that they saw in the coding that it's actually running the emulator within the game. So that means they're not having just some separate emulator running the game. It's just the game and the emulator running itself, built into one like program, which is, you mean they can just run the game? They don't have to worry about.
Eventually, they might, because it does say that they're not planning it right now, but they might end up in the future.
Yeah,
to have it separate. But
so you're seeing that each virtual console is just a bunch of emulators.
Well, each game has its emulator built.
No, it's going to be a Netflix style thing with Nintendo games on it.
Yeah,
and every game, certain games will have the ability to basically emulate online play using whatever modes they already had.
Yeah,
and that's basically what it is.
So the first 10 NES games that are actually on launch is going to be Balloon Fight, Donkey Kong, Dr. Mario, Ice Climbers, The Legend of Zelda, Mario Brothers, Soccer, Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 3, and Tennis. Those are the first games that are going to be launched, so which will be interesting. And it is only going to be $20 a month, which we do have confirmed now.
Dude, if you smack your lips one more time, I'm coming up there and smacking the crap out of you. Dude.
$20 a year.
It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Blue Link, not white Link.
Oh, yeah.
You know what, Johnny Webb? I got $50. Next time he smacks his lip, smack him upside the head, and it's yours.
Okay. So
I'm serious, dude. Get ready.
The question is how. The reason they're bringing these games online is they're supposed to all have some kind of online aspect to it.
Yes.
So
well, not all of them, but if they have, it's not some kind of aspect. It's simple. If I want to play Double Dragon with Nate, and it's on there, he can play it.
Yes.
It's just going to pretend that the second player is. It's the same thing as those emulators that we used to run with, like, what was that thing, Z-Play or something like that, and you would hook people up and you would play like Secret of Mana, which is a 3-player game with no internet, but you could play it online. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, and nowadays RetroArch has its own online play just like that. Does the same thing. So, and they're actually having it on the Switch, which is going to be really useful, especially if you want to play like Mario Bros with your friend or something online.
Yeah.
Which would be really cool.
And or Balloon Fight. Right here, games that are single-player modes will be able to be shared through spectator mode and passive controller features, which is that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
But right now, it's literally just NES games.
Yeah.
And there's 20 of them coming at launch.
Yep. Which is gonna go. We know the first 10 so far, so it's gonna be really neat. I mean, it's gonna be. Like I said, I'm hoping for like they put Double Dragon on there. I hope they put like all the Double Dragons, so we can play them multiplayer. Tecmo Bowl.
I don't want to play no Tecmo Bowl. That game was poorly put together. It's a fun game, but then when you realize how broken it was,
Nate and I have a rivalry.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but can you really have a rivalry? Do any of you use LA? Because if you use LA, then it's already on a fair game.
Oh no,
because Bo Jackson was programmed poorly, so you could.
I don't even know who we chose.
I think we chose randomly.
Yeah.
The last 2 times we played.
Yeah, because like Bo Jackson is broken in the game. What he does, he basically can do everything perfectly. He's programmed incorrectly.
Well, what about the hacks with the updated stats that people put out?
Yeah, that's a different.
Because they do that every, like, what was it? Pat Contre and Ian Ferguson do that every year. They do the hacked. They play the hacked version, and they have a whole like big tournament they hold themselves with all the updated stats and stuff.
Do they do that for like the Super Bowl or something?
It's some kind of fundraiser they do it for,
okay.
And they do it around the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But yeah, because there is new versions that come out, but he'll pack up all the time, which are useful. So, what other games would you guys want to play like online on the Switch with a friend?
I don't know about Nintendo, but I think
original.
it'd be cool with Super Nintendo to play, fighting games, 2D fighters.
Yes, definitely fighting games. Nothing on NES.
No.
I'm just waiting for
Micro
like.
Machines.
Huh?
I'm waiting for
Micro
No
Machines
Mercy.
Yeah.
Micro Machines Racers.
What about Contra?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a game. But they got to get the rights to it.
Yes, they have to get the
We
rights.
have to play pro wrestling.
Or pro wrestling. Yep. Ring King.
Yep.
Um,
Even the NES Rampage was good.
yes, the NES Rampage. That'd be another one.
Akari Warriors.
Yes.
Too.
Akari Warriors. Guerrilla War.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Commando.
Yep, and Grant. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Those are fun
Guerrilla
games. I
War
like those
is
games.
really good.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Jackal was another really
Yep,
good multiplayer
yep.
one. So yeah, all those games. I hope they eventually get a lot of these rights. I mean, it's going to take a lot.
Smash TV.
Smash TV. Yep.
Bubble Bobble.
It's the thing is with like Rampages, the movie did fairly well, so I guarantee the people that own the rights to that are gonna be like, oh, you gotta pay us the most money. It's relevant again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm surprised that it did well. Like, there's a lot of decent reviews on it.
Yeah, I think it was one of those movies, kind of like Sharknado,
Yeah.
where it's just like so ridiculous that you gotta see it.
I'm waiting until it comes out on.
You know what
film.
looks over the top is Megalodon.
Megalodon.
You ever seen that one? It's called it's
Is that the one with the new trailer?
it's a new
It's,
trailer.
that's not out yet.
Yeah, it has a guy from the transporter. He's down in this underground
Jason Statham.
just like
They're
station underwater,
yeah.
and there's just kids walking around the station chasing the ball. Then it shows a shadow of this big ass shark come by and bites the glass, and he goes, "That only size of the mouth is from one type of creature." He goes, "Well, from what?" And then Jason Statham goes, "Megalodon."